The 119th Rhode Island Amateur at Warwick Country Club teed off for the first of 2 days of stroke play, with defending champion Bobby Leopold doing what Bobby Leopold does in the AM. Leader in the clubhouse, mean anything?
Last year it kind of did the same thing, played, trying to get some feels is what I'm trying to do out there and see where my game's at. Didn't have any blemishes on the scorecard, no real danger of really making a mistake out there. That was kind of really nice to see, and that's what you want to do when you get to match play, is know that your game is good enough where it's like, all right, if I need to get aggressive here, I can. It's always good to post a good number.
No better place to do it than by the Bay in the club's 100th anniversary.
It's special. I mean, I know it's a big year for them too, but being the head coach at Hendricken, I'm here a lot watching the boys, trying to help them, and to see the condition it's in today with the humidity and how hot it is. I mean, it's pretty impressive out there. It's drying up. You can see that there's some spice to the greens that's there, and I'm sure the superintendent wants them a little firmer. But it's as good as you can see. For this time of year with what we're dealing with in terms of heat. I mean, this is the day you'd rather be in the ocean than out here playing golf. So
Leopold with a birdie to end it on 18 and a one-shot lead with a 4 under 65. But lots of young guns aiming for him, including Misquamicket's Bennett Masterson, who finished at 3 under, 1 back, thanks to his birdie on 17.
Yeah, I bogeyed probably the easiest par 5 in Rhode Island on 15, and I was a bit hot after that. Missed probably a 7-8 footer for birdie on 16, and then I made one on 17, which helped me be less angry. No, it was a gorgeous day and I had a great time, but I definitely have to clean up a couple things. The course was perfect. The greens were perfect. I was expecting more wind, but we didn't get any, so it was hot today. But it was just, you couldn't have better conditions. The greens were perfect and everything was how I thought it was. The rough was nice and thick, so everything was great golf course-wise.
Former champ Jamie Lukowicz just misses on 17. Jamie, one of 10 former champs in the field, and in danger of not making the 2-day cut before match play. At +4, he's 8 back. Harry Dessel, the runner-up last year, just misses a bird on 10. He will have work to do if he wants to advance to match play. Mike Hamilton, another former finalist, with the lip out on 13. Ouch. He's 7 back at +3. Joey Iashifano, whose dad, by the same name, won the AM twice in the late 90s and was caddying for his son, just misses a bird on 13, but just 5 back after a +170, in a good position. Not playing but caddying, someone of note, a man who knows about grass, tennis court grass. Former CEO at the Tennis Hall of Fame and former top 10 ranked player in the world in tennis, Todd Martin, caddying for his son Jack. The morning scores held up as the wind picked up. After 1 day in the books, the golfers know some of the keys to win this year's amateur.
The fairways are very tight, so, and some of the greens are very undulating, and where you have to actually land the ball to get close to the hole, you need to have the spin, from the fairway. So you can't just pump it out into the rough.
Fairways are tight. They've brought the fairways in to make it harder for us. The rough's up. There's no first cut. Makes it that much harder. Got to be really precise, and I'm sure these greens will firm up, and you're really going to have to. There's going to be a premium on hitting the fairways.
A beautiful spot that can turn incredibly challenging when the wind kicks up on any of the next 4 days. On Tuesday, the field will be cut to the top 32 to start match play on Wednesday. For a complete look at all your scores and pairings, make sure you visit rigalinks.org. I'm Don Coyne reporting.